helping you take control to live life with a new perspective. Living your best life every day. Intentional Living with KLBK's Terry Furman. Sponsored by UMC Health System.
If you're like me, you like to make your own decisions about most everything, including your medical care. But what if you're in a coma or at the end of your life? You lie in a hospital bed unresponsive, hooked up to tubes. Do you want your family or your loved ones to have to come to a consensus on your medical care, or would you prefer to have your wishes down on paper so they would know how to proceed?
An Advance Directive is a legal document that talks about what someone's wishes might be as they near the end of their life and the type of care that they would like to receive.
Physician's assistant Amy Blazik with UMC tells us the Advance Directive or Living Will is the best way for your family and medical team to know what you want so that they can honor your wishes. Just as important as what you want is who you choose to be your voice.
The person that you choose to be your medical power of attorney is the person who is going to be your voice if you are unable to make decisions for yourself.
You know you need one, so how do you fill it out?
The first component is a component that says if you have a terminal condition, if you would want A, to have life-saving measures, or B, no life-sustaining measures and just be focused on comfort. And then the second part of that is if you have an irreversible illness, if you would want life-sustaining measures, or if you would want not to have life-sustaining measures. There's also a section that's important that you can write things in.
Blazik says there is one thing that is crucial in filling out an Advance Directive.
It gets sticky whenever people do the Advance Directives and they don't have the conversations with their family. That's when it gets sticky, because that's when the family is like, oh no, I think my mom would have wanted this. The piece of paper is really important, but even bigger picture is you need to have conversations with your family.
You don't have to wait until you are older to do this.
It's important for any person, any adult to have. Most certainly if you have a chronic illness, COPD, congestive heart failure, a cancer diagnosis, any of those things, I think even more important for you to have one.
You've talked with your family, filled out your Advance Directive, and made copies. But who gets the copies?
Your physician, your private PCP, a copy of it. You should also consider giving a copy to the hospital of your choice. And then you should keep a copy to yourself, for yourself, and any family member or your medical power of attorney, anybody else needs a copy as well.
For more information on how to have this difficult conversation with your family and get yours filled out, you can always go to www.polst.org or theconversationproject.org. Both great assets for you to learn more and get those forms filled out.